Hello again. Now let's create the tiles at the top of the beam. I will create a reference plane to control the tile widths, but I don't want the end user to have access to these controls. So what I can do is I can simply use a line dimension without creating any parameter. So to measure it, start from the existing reference plane, and to change the widths, select the plane that we just created, and this makes the dimension active. So click on it and change it to 0.03. Do the same with the right side and also on the top side. Now I'm done with my reference plane. Let's go to Create tab and use Sweep to create the volume. For path creation, I will use Pick Path. I will pick my path from my 3D view. From Quick Access toolbar, hit the house icon to go to 3D view. And for my first pick, I will choose the middle part. This is because that will put the plane for my profile creation in the left view. If I start with the inclined part, the view is not going to be comfortable for you to create a profile. I will extend this a bit outside of the beam. Do the same with the other side also. After you finish, hit the green check mark to finish the path creation command. Now let's go to left view to create our profile. From the sweep panel, choose Edit Profile. Choose Pick Line in here. And check the lock icon in the option panel. And start creating our profile. We are done now. Let's clean the lines using the Trim command. And let's add water canal to the tiles to protect the beam from rain. Use rectangle to create that. Zoom into the tiles and simply create the rectangle like so. Let's delete part of the rectangle from this side, and from the modify panel use the split element, more like split line, it goes with the shortcut. Slice this line and next use trim to clean the part. Now select this part and mirror it to the other side. And clean it like we did the other part also. Finally, let's finish our creation using the green check mark. After that, just like we did in the column creation tutorial, let's create material parameter for the beam. Select the tile and from the properties dialog box, from the material and finish, hit this small icon and let's create new parameter. Give it a name. Mine will be tile material. Do the same with the beam also. This will allow you to choose materials for the beam and the tile once the beam is loaded to the project. Finally, let's load our beam family into our project. From the family editor panel, click the load into project, and this will automatically take the beam into our open project. Now I'm in the project environment, and to access the beam, go to Structure tab and choose Beam. You can go to any level to create this. I will choose the first floor and start creating the beam starting from this point to the other point on the other side. Now if I go to south elevation, you can see my beam is below the level. This is because the beam in this project is an inverted beam. So to take it to the exact place, let's select the beam and give it start level and end level offset. You can find this value by measuring from the project level to the family level. And that comes out to be 1.86 meter. So put this value as our offset value. And this will put the beam in its position. With this I will finish my tutorial. And in the next lesson I will deal with signage in Revit using one of the signs in the project. And at last, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification for upcoming tutorials. And if you have any question, you can post it in the comment section.